Welcome to the Dopamine Fix gaming channel, and today we are again talking about Hunt Showdown. I didn't think I was going to have anything to post about anytime soon, as there was no update on the community contest for 3 whole weeks, with the last mention being seen here on August 18th. Yep, you heard that right. Crytek completely dropped all mentions of their community contest after their coupons went out for each round. Then, on a whim, a friend asked if I'd get on and play with him while he streamed, and lo and behold, when I logged in, I saw that Crytek had finally updated us about the community contest and it's round 3, and the notification was in-game no less. That was fantastic, to not have to go to social media to learn about the new round 3. So I played a few rounds and then investigated the news. As I'm 100% Team Judge, being pro-law enforcement, I'm obviously choosing that team, and I'm glad to see that Sheriff Hardin was finally included on the team roster. A lot of hunters have been complaining about only having paid hunter skins to choose from for this contest, so it is nice to see the regular recruit hunters included as an option as well. They did also include lore for Hellborn on their website, and hopefully we'll get that stuff back in game, as that was a perfect thing to do between matches. I also want to say that while this event has gone on about 30 days too long overall, this community contest has really been a nice picker-upper to keep things engaged with the game. Going forward, Crytek should seriously consider bringing back the quest lines. If they want to be cheap, have the quest lines unlock lore, and maybe recolor skins of weapons and equipment for free. If they want to be gracious though, have it include a unique skin. I don't like weapon charms, but that would be an easy choice to include as a midway reward on challenges, and maybe even give us a path to acquire Dark Tribute skins. I've played thousands of hours in this game and still have been unlucky in getting any Dark Tribute skins. Questlines should be updated when an event ends to bring players back in between events, and then updated again halfway through the events. Each questline should include multiple weeks worth of challenges for the average player. Examples could include both PvE and PvP challenges, like 100 hunter kills with the Nagant revolver and 1000 monster kills with the hunting bow, or 50 kills with the PAX True Shot and 500 bounty bashes, or 100 hunter kills with subsonic ammo and 1000 token extracts. Have them tied to some of the least used weapons, and no power weapons or ammo types. No time limit on the questlines either, but do require that each questline be chosen specifically. At the end of the day, this is all about player engagement and appreciation for being here on Hunt Showdown. Don't punish hunters with FOMO or any of these other archaic early 2000s mobile gaming strategies. Speaking of archaic practices, as stated in a previous video, please stop with the limited time only battle passes. There's no need to limit your revenue by only allowing certain gamers to have access to your content. Next event, give an XP bonus while it's going for that specific battle pass, but even if hunters don't finish the battle pass, just let them choose to activate it when they want and have their regular XP gains go to whichever battle pass they choose to have active, as long as they've paid for it. If there's an event active and they have multiple battle passes, obviously only allow the bonus XP to apply to the battle pass associated with that event. They should still be able to choose whichever battle pass to have activated though. Hunters that play this game as much as I do usually finish their battle pass by the second week, so being able to activate other older battle passes after their current battle pass is finished would be a boon. Trust me, Crytek, you'd get any future players to spend money on old battle passes as long as they knew they could work on it at their own leisure and get access to all that content you've already created and are presently throwing in a digital trash can just because they weren't around when the game debuted the content. That's a very short-sighted business model and a massive problem with FOMO. In other news, Crytek revealed a photo of, I'm not gonna hold ya, I don't know what exactly I'm looking at here. I tried zooming in on the image. My best guess is either some kind of egg or more likely a chrysalis of some sort. Anyone want to hazard a guess at what might burst out of that? There's a mention of floorboards creaking, but other than that, I have no clue what to make of this image. Given that we did get a new AI with this demonic Ursa bear, I do wonder if this might be the offspring of one of the wild targets or a bounty target. Moving on, we got this video, which I'll let play in a moment, which seems to tease new mechanics associated either with a new mode like Battle Clash, which they were asking if hunters would be interested in during a previous survey. More likely, though, is that this new mechanic is tied to the next event. In my opinion, the events have improved each time, so this could be interesting, especially if it meant we would use these tarot cards instead of using our limited trade slots to activate event abilities. I would be ecstatic if we didn't have to worry about event traits anymore. This would also give a more tactical aspect to the event, since you would have to be proactive in choosing when to use the ability, since they seem to burn up, making them a one-time use item. Also, would be interesting if we could go and reacquire more tarot cards while we're playing in the same match, as that would way hunters aren't stuck with just that one instance of a card. So first we see a new tease of a legendary hunter with their hands bound in rope and using a tarot card called the Chariot. It's probably going to stop or delay the timer on the extract. You can still hear the horse begin to neigh, so I don't think it's going to hide your presence and range of the extract. If you can delay the timer though, that could allow your team to catch up or allow you to rotate and try to make a better play. I think everyone has experienced chasing a team that has a lead in front starting a timer for them, and by the time you get in range, they disappear right in front of you. So this could be a very fun counterplay. In the next example, we have the tarot card, the Sun, which is used after the hunter is shot by a Sparks user. It's hard to tell exactly what happens when he uses a card, but the general idea going around is that it'll heal the damage most recently sustained. If so, that will likely lead to frustration for any Sparks users pushing after a hit expecting to one-shot their opponent, but this could be cool nonetheless. During this last scene, they show the new hunter use a tarot card called the Garden, and it put out the fire of both himself and his partner in front of him. At first, this led me to wonder if maybe we get the Infernal time of day condition back in rotation. I can't think of a single time where my whole team was on fire and running out in the open across the map. Like maybe they're being chased and they had to run through the firewalls instead of going around, and also couldn't stop to put it out. Also, to me, this looks like Lost in Delta between Mohr Battery and Goddard Docks. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong though. I'm just judging by the way the streetlights look. When I first watched this, I was actually watching on my phone, so I didn't notice the details, but this also seems to showcase webbing all over the open environment, which could be a cool status effect to slow you down, similar to how the Bramble a few events back would make you bleed and you had to stop and heal. So if you look here, it's like covering the ammo box. So if you want to get ammo, you have to risk getting slowed by the webs perhaps. That would be kind of neat, wouldn't it? It's probably just aesthetic to look creepy for the event though, right? Alright guys, I have a match I'm going to play while I let y'all let me know what you think about these ideas in the comments. Are you participating in this third round of the community contest? And if so, which team do you represent? Would you prefer to be able to work on the battle passes even after the event ends? Are the events too long? And lastly, does this teaser video and picture have you excited to go back into the bayou? I hope you enjoyed the video and tune in for more Dopamine Fix.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.